Which dinner conversation would you prefer to be a part of, Carson Wentz or Jared Goff with the Rams?
Wentz, I think, is a real fascinating guy. He's from Bismarck, North Dakota. In every conversation he has, he says he's going to live in North Dakota when he's out of football. And you always think, well, this is going to be too big for him. You know, and everybody I've talked to about Wentz in the NFL who's met him and spent time with him, I mean, everybody says, wow, we think that he's going to be okay with being a billboard in Sunset Boulevard or Cleveland or Dallas or whatever, that he's going to handle that aspect of it just fine. And look, I've only spent 45 minutes with the guy, so I can't pretend like I know him, but he's one of those guys you'd say, well, he played at North Dakota State. I mean, how in the world can people feel like this guy can make the transition? And I remember, Dan, at the Combine, the day he worked out, I talked to the governor of North Dakota. And the governor of North Dakota basically, he said to me that day, he said, man, everybody in the state, our buttons are just popping here. Like, he's the biggest hero. Yeah. He might be the biggest hero to come out of that state since Roger Maris. And so, you know, in sports. So, I don't know. I think that he's had, in his way, he's had a bunch of pressure on him already.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.